Hi, this is Albert, and today I'm going to discuss a game that requires accuracy. So let's just get into it. In this game, I was playing as black. I was playing against shatarang, and here I only made one inaccuracy compared to my opponent, who make two mistakes and one blunder. So playing accurately is actually important, and it could lead to winning. Let's just have a look. So in this game there is a Vienna game Stanley variation. White open up with e4, and then I replied with e5. Bishop goes to c4, knight f6 trying to attack the pawn at e4, and then knight goes to c3, c5, knight goes to f3 trying to attack the pawn at e5, and also there is a possibility of knight moving to the square g5. So I move my knight to c6, which is not accurate because there will be this move, which is knight goes to g5. I move my pawn to d5, and actually white took it using e, and then my knight goes to d4 with the idea of if the pawn goes from d5 to d6, I will move my knight to e6, which is hindering the white's attack and idea of doing an attack of pawn at f6. And then d3, I want h6 to kick back the knight, and then the knight goes to f3 here. Now there is a problem with the knight going here because it is prone to the pin, which I did, which is bishop goes to g4, and then all of a sudden the knight cannot move because queen is actually behind the knight. And then here white did a bad move, which is knight took e5, which is a blunder because it forgot about the pin. So I took the queen using my bishop, and then here white is doing another mistake, which is taking the queen using the knight, and here I fork the king and the rook using my knight, taking at c2 check. That's the end of this analysis. So let's just have a look again. The summary, you can see that I only made one inaccurate move, whereas my opponent made two mistakes and one blunder. So here it is said that the average centipawn loss. I think the centipawn is actually the measure of your mistakes, and I only lose 14, and my opponent lost 98. It's a huge difference. So don't make any mistakes and blunders, especially in the opponent, because you can lose like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.